How's your lives, everyone? This is Eric Lima coming at you with another episode of EML77 TV, episode 213. And the reason why I'm a little bit of low voice because everyone is asleep. It's 12, it's almost 1:15 in the morning on Monday, April the 8th, 2019. The reason why I'm up this late because I am on vacation, so I don't have to worry about getting up early and, so I can sleep in. So I figured I'd do this now. This is post-WrestleMania thoughts and reactions, and what a WrestleMania this was. I mean, this is probably one of the best WrestleManias I've ever seen. But this is also the first WrestleMania, since this WrestleMania is now officially in the books. This is the first WrestleMania since 2000, the year 2000, since WrestleMania 16, that The Undertaker has not appeared. And it's the very first WrestleMania in a long time. And let's see, this is WrestleMania 35. You're talking about 19 years. In 19 years, this is the first WrestleMania the Undertaker has not appeared in, either for a match or just an appearance. Period. So this WrestleMania has not been the same. I'm going a bit without the dead man. They said he was in New York, so it will be very interesting to see what's he doing there. Is he going to make an appearance tomorrow night on Raw? Sometimes surprise returns. You never know what's going to happen. So I very, very shocked. And there was a lot of stuff that went down, and it kicked off with Alexa Bliss. Let's forget a kickoff show. I decided to write my little docket here of what I'm going to do. Like I said, next episode I'm doing post-WrestleMania thoughts, which I'm doing right now. And I had picks, predictions, and results on here. And let's go down a list of who. And I did pretty good. I did a grand total of, and there were a lot of matches here. So 2, 4, I did 8. I was 8-4 in the main card, 3-1 in the kickoff shows. And the kickoff shows, a grand total of 11-5. If you add the 3 and 2 that I did for NXT TakeOver WrestleMania weekend, my predictions and picks total 14-7. That's not bad. That's not bad. I'll take it. And boy, and I got. Now, the new champions almost across the board. Only 2 champions have retained their titles. WrestleMania kickoff, the Cruiserweight title was the first one on the card. I picked Tony Nese to win it. Tony Nese is the new Cruiserweight champion. Congratulations to him. In the Women's Battle Royal, I picked Asuka to win it, but Carmella ended up winning it. So, very interesting. We saw Ember Moon return from her injury. She was on fire. We saw Kairi Sane. Candice LeRae made her first WrestleMania debut. Congratulations to her. And it was a heck of a match. It was down between Sarah Logan. When Sarah Logan eliminated Asuka, we thought Sarah Logan won the thing, but Carmella was smart, wisely hid probably under the ring or went through the ropes or something like that. The Raw Tag Team Championship matchup, I had a feeling that Hawkins and Ryder were going to win it, and the streak would be over Hawkins. Well, guess what? Hawkins and Ryder are the new Raw Tag Team Champions. And the Andre Giant Memorial Battle Royal, I picked Braun Strowman to win it. Guess what? Braun Strowman to win it. It was between him, Colin Jost, and Michael Che. When Michael Che was tossed out, I knew he wouldn't win it. Corey Graves was wrong again. I knew Corey Graves would be wrong, more wrong than ever. And Braun Strowman ended up winning the Andre Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Congratulations to the Monster Among Men. WrestleMania kicked off, as you know. Alexa Bliss is the host, and she said, snap your fingers. Hulk Hogan came out and helped Alexa Bliss kick off WrestleMania. Universal Championship on the line. That was the first match on the card because Hulk Hogan and Alexa Bliss doing the posing and all that. Out walks Paul Heyman. I'm like, hey, went right through. I'm like, wow, Paul Heyman's in a mood already. This is Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan's like, nah. And then he says that Brock Lesnar's not very happy being the main event, so he's going to get this done right away. So Lesnar came out first. Rollins comes out, and then Rollins gets the heck beaten out of him by Lesnar, and then Rollins fights back, and then Rollins smartly and wisely shoves Lesnar into the referee, and before you know it, low blow city, 3 curb stomps later, Seth Rollins finally becomes the new the new Universal Heavyweight Champion. I picked him to win it. He won it. Randy Orton versus AJ Styles, heck of a matchup there. It was a great matchup. I picked AJ Styles to win it. AJ Styles won, so that's 2 in a row. SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships in a fatal 4-way. Usos defended against Shinsuke Nakamura, Rusev, The Bar, and Aleister Black and Ricochet. I picked Black and Ricochet to win the titles, but it was the Usos that retained the titles. They were the first champions to retain. And the Falls Count Anywhere match, I thought The Miz was going to win this and beat Shane McMahon, but after a suplex off the scaffolding that was 30 feet or something like that, Shane McMahon actually landed on top of The Miz, and the referee counted 3. Shane McMahon won the match. So that was really impressive matchup. Both men were battling all over the place. And then the fatal 4-way for the Women's Tag Team Championship. It was the Boston Hug Connection versus the Divas of Doom, Beth Phoenix and Natalya, Nia Jackson, Tamina, and the Iconics. I picked the Iconics to win the titles. And after a glam slam by the Hall of Famer Beth Phoenix, Iconics shoved her out of the way and picked up the win, and they became the new Women's Tag Team Champions. So there we go. And the WWE Championship matchup was an awesome match. Back and forth. Both men, both Daniel Bryan and Kofi Kingston win. The New Day offset Eric Rowan with the Midnight Hour, or up, down, down. And Kofi Kingston never gave up, never quit after a few LaBelle lock attempts. All of a sudden, trouble in paradise. Kofi Kingston grabbed the legs. Kofi Kingston is the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion. He's finally done it after 11 years. He's the first African-American WWE Champion. He is the first African-American, I believe, to achieve the Grand Slam Championship, if I'm not mistaken. Because that's huge. That is huge. Because Kofi Kingston now, with the WWE World Championship in his possession, he's held the WWE Championship, the Intercontinental Championship, the Tag Team Championship, and the United States Heavyweight Championship. Kofi Kingston is your new is another Grand Slam champion. He's the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion. I'm really proud of him. He's a Massachusetts native. Massachusetts boy's doing it, because on the G1 Supercard over the weekend as well, Matt Taven became the new Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Champion in a ladder match, defeating Marty Scurll and Jay Lethal. The United States Championship was on the line in a short, because Rey Mysterio had an ankle injury. We didn't know if he was 100% going in there. Samoa Joe beat him in 35 seconds, or even over a minute or something like that. It was a quick victory. I picked Rey Mysterio to beat Samoa Joe. I was hoping Rey Mysterio would become the United States Champion. Instead, Samoa Joe retains. Roman Reigns and Drew McIntyre, I picked Roman Reigns to win it. Despite McIntyre giving all he's got against Roman Reigns ends up winning the title, winning the match. No title was on the line, So I picked him. No Holds Barred, Triple H and Batista, thanks to Ric Flair. Triple H beat Batista after a sledgehammer and a pedigree. Boom, that was it. It was a heck of a matchup. There was a crazy moment where Triple H pulled the nose ring out of Batista's nose. Ouch, that hurts. And then the Intercontinental Championship on the line, the Demon Finn Balor challenging Bobby Lashley. Despite Bobby Lashley trying to do his best Atom Bomb impression with the contacts, it was crazy to see. And Finn Balor ended up winning the Intercontinental title for a second time. Congratulations to Finn Balor. And the Women's Championship chips are on the line in a triple threat. Both titles of Raw and SmackDown Women's Championship, winner take all. I picked Becky Lynch to win it. Becky Lynch actually won it. And I forgot to add the Angle Corbin matchup. That was the one match I omitted, so I do apologize to those. I'm surprised nobody caught that. And I didn't catch it either until I realized it. So I picked Kurt Angle to win, but Baron Corbin ended up being the victor. So there it is, your post-WrestleMania thoughts. I thought it was one of the best WrestleManias out there. It was one of the greatest WrestleManias I've ever seen in a long time. It was awesome, but it isn't the same without the dead man being there, the Undertaker. Who Elias decided? Excuse me. Elias decided to do a one-man band thing, like almost like a Heath Slater. He had Elias on the drums. He had Elias on the piano and the Titantron. So much trickery there. The technology's amazing doing that. And then you got Elias in the center ring at the guitar, and then all of a sudden you see some old school like news things. Like you see the the Yankees with Babe Ruth and all that in MetLife Stadium, and then you hear the old school John Cena theme song, "The Word of Life," Dr. Thugonomics. John Cena came out, old school outfits, old school Yankees jersey, old school Yankees hat. He was going the old school thing in the ring, the throwbacks, the chain, and the Word Life Knucks. And oh my gosh, it was just so cool to see John Cena go old school, dissing Elias. It was epic. That was cool. That was awesome. John Cena, the man. Even though, listen, I'm a Red Sox fan, but I respect the Yankees now. So I can understand that, So I was like, you can't see me. Oh man, is it the AA is gone? But I'm going to give you the FU. And it was great to see that. It was great to see the old school John Cena. And it was amazing to see the old school John Cena. So that was awesome. But we never seen the Undertaker. So that was the only sad part. But there was how many title changes there were. Only 2 champions retained the titles. Let's go. I'm going to run down on Nice. Nice and Hawkins Ryder. That's 2 in the kickoff show. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There were 7 title changes. Out of the 9 championship matches, 7 of them were title changes. The only 2 that remained, Samoa Joe and the Usos. There were 9 title matches overall in the WrestleMania card. 7 of them were our brand new champions. What does this mean tomorrow night on Raw? We'll find out. I can't wait. It's going to be a heck of a WrestleMania. I gotta say, it is a heck of a WrestleMania. Really proud to say, hey, it was an awesome moment, awesome WrestleMania. Can't wait till next year in Tampa, Florida, where the weather could be very warmer there too. So, what a night! Well, that's it. That's all the time I have for me. I'm going to upload this and then I'm going to get to bed, get some sleep. Even though I'm not working tomorrow because I'm on vacation. So, hope you guys had a good time watching WrestleMania. Hope you guys, if you haven't watched it yet, don't watch this video, whatever you do. But if whoever has watched this video and wanted to get my thoughts on it, here it is. So, I'll see you guys later. You guys have a good night. God's blessings to you. Catch you on the flip side. Remember, pay attention. You just might learn something. Episode 213, Post-WrestleMania Thoughts. This is it right here. And I told you the results and all that. So, I'll see you guys later. You guys have a great and wonderful night. See you after the Raw, after WrestleMania. See what my thoughts are then. Bye.